Hello everyone, welcome to our world through English. So today we are going to continue our first unit A reading grammatical part. In the first session we have discussed about the story of peace and harmony and what happened in the end of the story. We enjoy the beautiful story how a moon taught lesson for jackal and next for the animals, birds, insects and snakes in the forest we have seen. So now let us go for the grammar part. Very simple, there was nothing to discuss here, but we have some antonyms here. Let us look at page number 9 that I'm going to teach for you today. That is big, opposite word small, like that. So elephant eyes are small, but this body is. What is the opposite of small? Big. So elephant's eyes are small, but its body is big. Next one. Animals were happy in the beginning. After the jackal entered the forest, they become happy, opposite word, unhappy. Happy, unhappy. Next word. The giraffe's neck is very long, but its tail is very long, short. Long and short. Next one. Mangoes are sweet, but lemons are sour. Sour. So we will say that sour, but it's not sour. We have to pronounce the word as sour. Okay? Next word. The coconut is a small tree, tall tree, but guava is tall, short. Right? Okay? That is the antonyms of the words. Okay? Small, big, happy, unhappy, long, short, sweet, sour, tall, short. Okay? Finished. Now going for next word. Synonyms already they given for you from the story. Animals, creatures, build, construct, large, big and use, small, tiny, talk, speak. That was. Next we have identifying adverbs of frequency. Adverbs of frequency. So what is an adverb of frequency? Let us talk. Already we discussed the grammar part. So there I taught you what is adverbs. Adverbs of frequency were nothing but which talks about the time, always, never, seldom, and often, regularly, hardly, scarcely. These all words will come under adverbs of frequency. Adverbs, and we can call them frequency means time, which talks about time. So here there was a small passage given for you here. That is, read the following passage and underline the adverbs of frequency. Let me write on the board that for you. Shekhar is a busy taxi driver. He never finds time to read books. He often takes food outside. He reaches home early. in the evening. but he seldom goes to bed early. So his children always asks him for a bedtime story. Sometimes he takes his children for picnics. Okay, after there I stop, no need to worry here. Okay, let us see the words which talks about time. Which talks about time. Look at the first one. Shekhar is a busy taxi driver, and what was he was doing here? He never finds adverb frequency, time to read, and he often takes, means very very often he takes. Next one, and he takes food outside. He reaches home. How he reaches home? He reaches home very very early. Sometimes early. Next one, but he seldom goes. Very rarely he used to go to bed early. He used to go to bed early. Next word. And so his children always ask for him for a bedtime story, and sometimes. Okay, so these are all adverbs of frequencies. Never, often, early, seldom. These are all the adverbs of frequency. Okay, now you can circle them in your textbook, or you can underline them for your better understanding. Okay, now memorizing this one. Next one, we are going to see a beautiful listening skill. We have been finished, and you look at your page number 13. Page number 13. There we have study skills. So there they give a table. You can look at the table. Unit 1 and to Unit 10. How many were there lessons they mentioned there? That is dolphins, Olympic games, swing, poem, or hovercraft. So they given all the lesson names and the unit name and the page number. So now we have some questions in page number 14. Look at that page number 14. There you have Fill in the blanks with the information in the table of the contents given above. So now see here, fossils is found at page number, look at what are the fossils, unit number, unit 5, contains page number 32. So answer is page number 32. So if you want to know about crocodiles, you must turn the page 2 where the crocodiles, unit 6, or the page number 38. So answer is page number 38. So now mosquito is found in mosquitoes, unit number 8. Unit number 8. Answer is 8. Unit 7. Kites is found from page to page. So kites from 42, 47 to 52. Unit 4 talks about Vikram Sarabhai and trees. So that is the answers finished. So now we have one more question here to discuss from your page creative writing, that is invitation card. What is that? Invitation. So in that invitation, how to write invitation? Very simple. In the question paper, they will give you all the hints what you have to use. Even after giving the hints, we have to follow certain rules and regulations when you are writing or when you are making an invitation card. So what are the rules and regulations you should follow when you are making an invitation card? Number 1, you please keep in your mind, when we have to prepare an invitation card. Number 1, when you are having any function, occasion, when you are inviting somebody for any school functions, home functions, or wedding invitations. So for every occasion we have invitation card, and for that they have some particular format. So first you should remember, when you are making an invitation card, number 1 is layout. Number 2, date, time. Number 3, venue, means where the occasion is taking place. So when it was taking place, where it was taking place, the date, and the salutation, invitation, and program. So these are 6 important points when you are making an invitation you should remember. One is layout. Already we discussed all these things, but just I'm making to learn again to make you to understand very clearly regarding the topic what we are discussing. That is, layout is important. Date and time, venue, salutation, invitation, and the program details when we are connecting any invitation something. So now look at this example I'm going to give you today, that is regarding an invitation. Just I'm going to draw a small example for you. So here is an invitation from the animals about musical program in the forest. Read it carefully. So we have seen every month they have some musical evenings. Animals, birds, insects and snakes in the forest is to conduct the musical evenings, right? So now let us see how they are going to have such an invitation card for you. I'm going to draw. Number 1 is layout. What is that? Layout means the design. We have to maintain one particular design for the invitation. Design is up to your choice, so there is no restriction for you. You can make any design. For example, I'm making like this. This is creative writing, so it is up to your choice. Okay, same here also I'm doing. Okay. Number one, layout is finished. If you want to make something there, you made some decoration. It is up to your choice. Okay, finish. Okay, layout finished. Next one, date and time, and next venue, salutation, and all the things. Okay, so number C, first one, invitation. What is the invitation? Musical program. So musical program. Next, date and time. So where it was happening, date and time, date and time. So I'm writing here, date and time. So where it was happening, so I'm writing date, for example, 23rd April 2021 at 10 a.m. Finished. Okay, finished. Next one, venue, where it was occurring. Venue, where it was happening, Greenwood Forest. And the textbook I'm using the same word. Greenwood Forest. Next one, guest of honor. Who is the guest? Who are the guests for that party? Moon, stars. Next, welcome address. By Peacock. Next, culture programs. So whatever you can mention like dancing, singing, like that you can mention. For example, dance. Who are going to perform? Dance. So songs. So who are going? Like that you should mention. And invited by. Who is invited? By all animals and birds. So this is invitation format. Okay, have you understood clearly? This is how we can write invitation. So remember, first design is important, next date and time is important, and the place where we are going to conduct that one important, and heading, invitation, program, sheet, everything is important when you are making this invitation card. Okay, I hope that you understood very clearly. And now I'm going to erase this one. Right, children? And we have been finished 1A reading. So now we are going to start 1B. So I welcome you to 1B, that is I want peace. In the first we have discussed peace and harmony, how the forest animals and birds, insects and snakes, how they enjoyed and what happened in the story we discussed. Now here I want peace. Who want peace here? I. Then who is I here? Who is I? Who want peace here? For example, if I say that I want peace, then who is saying that I want peace here? I am that. If you are reading I want peace, who want peace here? You. So now here is a speaker who is saying that I want peace. What the speaker want? The speaker want peace. And we are going to see that who is the speaker, what the speaker want really, and what is the intention of the speaker. Let us go for starting the poem. I want peace. So let us read that. I am big and round. Who is big and round here? I. Who is that I? Who is big and round? Elephant? Elephant? No. Then who is big and who is round? And I wonder if there will be peace. Now what this round and bigger one want and what it was expecting means the big and rounder one expecting that there will be peace, but there is no peace. For example, it is a water bottle, right? So it was filled up to here. It was filled. The bottle was filled with water. If it was filled with water, will anyone say fill the bottle? Will anyone say fill the bottle? Nobody will say. When it was not filled, then everybody will say that fill this bottle, fill this bottle. Why? Because it was not having full water. At the same time, if it is having peace, nobody will ask I want peace. So here the bigger and rounder one saying that I am expecting that if there will be peace on me, then I will be very happy. That means there is no peace on her. And I hear the sound of people. I hear the sound of people who are being killed. I see the people crying for life. I want to help the poor people. So now the bigger one saying that. What the bigger one saying that? I want peace on me. Why? Because there was no peace. Because everybody was killing and they were killing and they were crying. Because if anyone kill me, will say, kill me, kill me. We'll say now. No, when they were killing, we will cry aloud. So the round and bigger one, listening to the pain, listening to the cry of all the people who are dying, who are being killed, and it was listening and was seeing the people who are crying for life. And not only that, this bigger one was ready to help the people who are very, very poor. But it can't. Why? I am big and I am round. I feel the weight of sorrow on me that touch the feelings of the people. I worry about the future of the people on me. I cry for help from God. So now the bigger one, a rounder one, saying these words. What are they saying? No, I am big and round. Of course you are big and round. I feel the weight of sorrow on me and I can feel the sorrow of the people. For example, it is my hand. If I keep this box on me, I can feel the weight. Whose weight? The box weight, because it is on my hand. Now you are on something. We are all living on only one, and only one is holding our weight. Only one is holding our pain. Only one taking care of all the human beings. Who is that round and bigger one? Yes, this earth was holding all our weights, all our pain, all our weight. If you are strong, it is holding your weight. If you are crying, it was crying. It was looking at you when you are crying and saying that, earth was saying that I am big and round. I am seeing the people, everybody on me. I can feel their cry. I can feel their pain. I can feel their sadness. I can feel their poverty. I can feel their condition. I can feel their pain. I can feel the cry of their hunger. I can feel everything. And I was big and round. I want them to be rescued. I want to help them. I want to help them. I want to help them. And it was saying that I touch the feelings of the people. I worry about the future of the people on me. I cry for help from God. The earth was saying that, Ray, these people are living on me, but they're all very, very sad. They were not happy. They were not having happiness in their minds. Somebody was coming and killing. Somebody was murdering. Somebody was hurting somebody. So it was going on. A lot of pain was going on. So I was not happy. I want to help them, but I was praying to God. Please, God, help these people. I was crying for help from God. Who is crying for help from God? The earth was crying for help for God. I am big and round. I am big and round. I understand the problems of the people on me. I say grace for all people. I dream about my past. I try to handle my sorrow. I hope I won't be destroyed. I am big and round. So now what is the pain of this bigger one? The bigger one was crying a lot. The bigger one was worrying a lot, because if humans were killing one another, what will happen? What will happen? Slowly, one after one will die. Now it was worrying. If anyone kills one another, it started killing another, what will happen? Finally, there will be no humans on the earth. Then the earth was worrying, Array, what is the future of humankind? What is the future of human beings? Now they are fighting, they are killing each other, they are hurting each other. What is the future? What was their future? Now it was worrying a lot and praying to God, God, please change these people's mind. They are killing each other. They are fighting for castes. They are fighting for religions. They are fighting for communities. They are fighting for countries. They are fighting for states. They are fighting for their lands. So everybody was fighting. So now the earth was praying to God, saying that I can understand the problems of people on me. I say grace to all people. And I dream about my past. In the past, there was no fightings. When the earth created, there was no fightings, but now people were started fighting each other. But I don't want that. I don't want that. I hope I won't be destroyed. What the pain of this earth means. If you kill each other, then I won't be alive on this planet. So please take care of yourself. Never fight with anybody. Save earth, save planet, save humans, save trees, save plants, all to have to live very, very equally, peacefully, without having any pain. So now the earth was saying that I am big and round. I want all to live happy. So shall we live like that, what the earth wanted? Shall we start living together without any fighting, without any scolding, without having any differentiation? Shall we start living together? Shall we live together what the earth wanted? That is the end of the poem, I Want Peace. So that is the end of the beautiful poem, and let's start living together without any differentiations. Thank you for watching. Meet you in the next session. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.